There are some precious things in life. Love is such a beautiful thing. Like, there are all types of love. You know, agape love. That's the only one I can ever remember. But vaginas, because I love talking about vagina, man. Like, having a vagina is annoying sometimes, but I really love being a woman. Hey guys, welcome back to Dial with Jazz. So after 2 months, after a 2-month hiatus, y'all, I am back. And I do apologize. I just kind of dipped off the face of YouTube per se, because all of y'all, whoever really messes with me on social media, y'all know I'm still on Snapchat, like at least on the weekend. I'm still on Instagram every day, and I'm probably still on Facebook every once in a while if you're on my personal or my business Facebook. So yeah, but I've been gone for a while, and I also noticed the influx of new subscribers to my channel. So thank you guys to my new subscribers. I feel like I kind of doubled up at this point in regards to subscribers. So yeah, thank you guys for subscribing. I kind of want to know where you came from, because I've basically been getting like 3 or 4 subscribers a day or something like that. Probably more, I don't know. But anyway, I thank you guys for subscribing to me. I appreciate it. Welcome. But yeah, y'all, I've been gone for a while, and I didn't mean to leave that long, but life has really like hit me or something. Like, I'm in a very transitional stage in my life, very transitional, and I kind of didn't know where to go. I still don't know where to go, honestly. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it, and it's been very trying for me. And you know, I've been pulling myself out of this depressive state by just forcing myself to do what's necessary. And this is why I'm making this video today, because I found it very hard to not be complacent when there's a lot of change going on, because I'm like, you know, I'm watching everything change before my eyes, and it's just like, what? You know what I'm saying? I am the seer, so I'm looking at every fucking thing, and I'm just like, yo, like left, right. You know, it's all the stuff going on, all of these responsibilities that I have now. I'm living with one of my, I was gonna say coworkers. I'm living with one of my siblings now, so I'm having to make sure that he is where he needs to be, you know, make sure he freaking eats, or, you know, like, I don't know. It's a lot. And at first I didn't think it would be like a huge thing, but it really, you have to understand that, like, well, I have to understand actually that, or I had to understand that with me taking on such a responsibility, it actually comes with a lot. So now, you know, I'm questioning, like, do I want to have children? And he's a teenager, so, you know, it's not really that big of a deal. He's damn near out the door. But, like, you know, do I want to have kids? You know, am I going to be able to, I guess, participate in a marriage? Because I'm just so, like, to myself. Like, up until this point, I've required so much time to myself. And even still, I'm actually getting a lot of time to myself, too, because he's occupied. He has his own life, which is amazing, right? I'm glad he's not one of those kids that's just, like, all up under his family and stuff. I mean, he is, but not in the sense where, oh, he doesn't want to go anywhere. He wants to sit in the house, you know. I like that he's active. He plays sports. He has a lot on his plate that he likes to do, so that's good. But you know, it's just been a lot, and y'all, yeah, enough with that. So like I said, I'm in a very transitional state, and what's been really helping me is pushing myself. I come across so many beautiful spirits, and I've recently been talking to somebody who has been pushing me, or who has basically what happened was, it was a conversation about my exercising and how I actually want to learn how to run like a mile within less than 10 minutes. Like, it takes me about an hour and like 5 minutes to do, probably longer if I'm chilling, to take me to run like 4 miles. And mind you, that's not even with running. This is like with light jogging, walking. Even though I walk pretty fast, I'm 6 feet tall, so I have long strides and shit, so that's not a problem. But I definitely You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to run straight through. I want to be able to run 4 miles or jog lightly 4 miles. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, he was telling me to push myself, to actually push myself. And for whatever reason, subconsciously, I was thinking like my lungs was gonna. My phone just rang. That was my work. And that also is another thing that I'm focusing on too. But anyway, back to the story. I have this like subconscious fear of me just tapping out when I'm running real fast, or when like my body is like kind of like low-key like running over capacity when I'm forcing myself. But I had to understand that how I grow, how my lungs grow and develop, or not develop, but kind of get used to working in a manner in which I want them to work in. I kind of have to overextend them really quick, or what do you call it, like I have to get my lungs to a point where I'm able to run and sustain that. You know what I'm saying? So like I have to work a little bit harder. It's kind of like how you're trying to build muscle, how it's gonna take, you know. Long story short, no pain, no gain is what the whole thing is about, right? And when that was said to me, I was like, yo, that's real. And then I also applied that to many sectors of my life. So it's kind of like this whole thing where like no pain, no gain. Just be consistent, be strong, do what you need to do, and simply put, it will get better. And trust me, things have gotten better, especially when I've been applying that to every aspect of my life. Even my running has gotten better. Am I doing 10 minutes? Hell no. Not now, but I can say that I'm running longer, and the fact that I'm forcing myself, I'm really forcing myself, it feels good because I know that I'm progressing to another lateral, if that makes any sense. So the moral of all of this, y'all, is to force yourself. I learned so much from forcing myself, like, and it feels so good. I feel so accomplished. My body is hurting, my body is fucking aching, and it feels good because I know that I'm pushing myself and I'm doing what I need to do for myself, mentally, physically, as well as spiritually. So yeah, and I'm not saying push yourself to the point that you know what I'm saying, you falling out and you know you're extremely over your capacity, but you need to push yourself a little bit harder. You know what I'm saying? Just like, for example, I'll be doing 100 sit-ups and then like I'll just do 10 more even though I'm tired as fuck, just to push myself. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, y'all, I just have been going through a lot, but pushing myself has really helped me come out of a really depressed state, and also it just helps me see the light. You know what I'm saying? Because I know life is about progression. Life is about doing more than you did yesterday, being better than you were yesterday, or for that matter a moment ago. You know, progressing and being the best version of yourself. And how do we do that? Everything is not easy, and we know that, you know. So that's the premise of all of this. So yeah. Oh yeah, and I know somebody's probably gonna ask about my hair. I ended up flat ironing my hair. It's a little like, I don't know, I put too much, I feel like I put too much what you call that stuff, heat damage or heat protectant in it, because it didn't really flat iron back here. I really think that's it, y'all. I have been gone. I'll be back with a video about vaginas, because I love talking about vagina, man. Like, having a vagina is annoying sometimes, but I really love being a woman. And even though I feel like a vagina is not the reason I'm a woman, but I definitely, well, aesthetically, whatever, I like talking about vagina. And I also will have a video coming up about some other stuff too. So yeah, y'all will see. And that's it. Let me know, comment down below if you guys want to see any specific videos, or let me know how you doing or something. I haven't talked to really any of you. Some of you I know personally, so I'll talk to y'all, my fellow YouTubers. I love you guys. But anybody else, let me know down below. You know what I'm saying? If, you know, I don't know if I'm missing out on something, or, you know, just comment down below, talk to me. I want to hear from you. So yeah guys, thank you guys for watching. Stay at peace and in love.
Yeah, living life like it's golden, yeah, and I won't touch it if if it's broken, yeah. And I'm speeding in the foreign, yeah. I don't want it if it's boring.